Maybe you heard about what happened this summer in New York City. No? The bees. My people, as it were. Okay, so we're not actually people, but I'm going to put this in terms that you can understand, so maybe you can, relate. I'm not going to buzz. There'll be no cute little yellow and black striped suit, no antennae to make it easier for you to distance yourself from me. To make it easier for you to say, well, hey, they're only a bee. What you see here is, if you will, the essence of the bees. Of the bees of Midtown Manhattan. So, here's the situation. Pesticides, pollution, a dwindling source of basic flower nectar citywide. Do I have to paint you a picture? This is not about how the food on the Lower East Side isn't what it used to be, or how you can't get a good pickle anymore. This is about poison. This is about stuff getting sprayed on my food, on my home, and killing me. The Bulletin of Insectology has found irrefutable proof that, and I quote, sublethal exposure to neonicotinoids is likely the main culprit for the occurrence of colony collapse disorder. And by colony, they mean bees. My bees. So, this summer, starving to death as we were in Midtown Manhattan, what with the poison covering our food and smoking us out of our homes, and well, if that wasn't bad enough, the drought killing off whatever potentially fresh food supplies we had left, it is safe to say that we went a little stark raving nomad there at the corner of 57th and 7th Avenue. We started with a bike. It spoke to us, the handlebars to be exact. We were 30,000 strong still, and by God, we were going to colonize that delivery bike. We formed a human hive, collecting on every surface of those handlebars until we became one humming, palpitating mass of handlebar-shaped bees. The symbolism was heart-crushing. A food delivery bike. And when they called in the cops to push us off, we were not discouraged, but then we began losing our numbers. 25,000, then 20,000. News crews followed us as we journeyed through Midtown. They showed up to cover what they quickly realized was no mere colony migration, but a massive, soul-sucking suicide mission. Because it was obvious. We were dying. It was clear that we, a single, gorgeous, honey-making, nectar-loving colony that once not too long ago had stood almost 50,000 strong, we were going down. We kept moving, mad with hunger and rage, until we were only 10,000, then 5,000, and then 50. By then, we weren't news anymore. The camera crews closed down and drove away, saying, forget about it. Because no one hears you buzz when you're on the way out. When all you are is crawling for your life toward that one last rose of summer. The hive is broken now. I am the last bee standing. Here to testify, to make this last plea for my people. How many more of us are out there starving to death in Midtown, starving across the ocean? How much longer must we go on this way? When is someone going to join our fight? Because we're fucking bees, man. And there's only so much that we could do alone. I mean, yeah. Sure, Greenpeace cares, they're doing what they can, but really? Is it enough? What does it take to make it stop? To stop the pesticides and the pollution, the hate and the disregard. That is what is destroying us. Don't let my death be in vain. Save the bees.